Okay, this be a job I had here in Norway, and this is basically the drawings of it. This is the customer. This is the description of the thing, what goes in what room. This is the drawing. And this is the drawing for the kitchen. I think I actually have the drawing for the kitchen in the same folder as this one. And this is the heating, the floor heating. This is the material list. I don't think I actually have one. And this is the drawing for the spot boxes. So one, I think, is empty. That's the customer. Two is the description. That's basically what goes in every room. So in like outside, there are six lights. There's one switch, and there is two contacts outside. And in the hallway there are two lights in the ceiling. There's one switch for the light in the ceiling, and there is two double contacts. So basically a list of the rooms and what goes in the rooms. So that's that. 3. This be the drawings of the installation, and this is the first floor. This cabin had 2 floors. So this is just what in the cabinet, what fuses there are. So like this be the fuses. So yeah, contacts I draw like this. You should electrically, you should like draw like a flat thing here, because they are earth, they're connected to earth, but all contacts in Norway has to be connected to earth. So I didn't see the point in drawing that one, that small line, like so. In essence, if you were to think about this, these be unearthed contacts. It's just, yeah. And I drew these arrows things, and that's the main connection to the fuse box. So there's one there and one there, and yeah, there are actually 2 connections to the fuse box there on the same course. Maybe I had the contacts outside on the second. I can't remember exactly. And that is the fuse box. I thought it was here for some reason, but it's there. That be the fuse box. So every arrow points to it. So that's the first floor. And you have a second floor here as well. Yeah, second floor. Yep. And these be spot boxes. That's a chimney. So, spot the boxes aren't like that. I think the ceiling was like angled and then flat on the top. So it was angled probably to there, and then it was flat. So that's why they are so off center. So basically the same. I had two fuses here, and yeah, this is the stairway. Nice. And yeah, this be the kitchen, I think. Yeah, this is the kitchen. So the thermostat and switch for the lights outside. That's the correct symbol for the light outside. A circle with a square in it, a circle with an X in it, and this line here is to indicate that it's mounted on the wall. So that's a heating cable. I think we extended the heating cable in a box inside the cabinet because it was too far away from. I think they moved the door or something. I can't remember. And this is the antenna thing. I think it's TV. Yeah. This is the kitchen area. So there's a TV contact there. I don't know. Let's see, 4. These be the heating cable things. We draw stuff out, and then we measure that the cables are complete. So this is a drawing. It's a heating cable. That's a floor sensor thing. So it doesn't look like this in the actual floor, but it's not like these tight. It's just how many loops there are, and that's fucking drain. So that one will probably be there. We take pictures of these as well. So. Yeah, and let's see. More interesting stuff is the boxes, the spot boxes. Now I draw. Usually I draw two things in a room. This is the toilet in the second floor, and I think the ceiling is angled, so there's a so it's flat here and it's angled down here. So that's why this box is more towards the center of the end of the room, not like here. And I usually draw two drawings. One where the box is, and one where I'm thinking about putting a light. So I should have, this was before I did that. So I drew two things for the placement of the light. This one where I could slightly move the light if I wanted to. If there was like a panel in the ceiling, I could move it this way and that way, slightly, if I wanted to. So I knew exactly where the box was. And these measurements are from the bare wall, so like 1 centimeter less than this. So like that's 15 to 53, so like 14 to 52 would be this inside this box, and 41 to 63, that's 40 to 62 though, and 52 the other way. I usually do both. I have an extra. If I wrote like 30 on that one, I would have this one as well. I did this on all the boxes, but I didn't do the extra drawing of where I was supposed to put the lights. So usually I drew this, and then I drew another one like this, and then I put the measurements for the lights where I was thinking about putting the lights. So I didn't do this. But, this is enough. It's a sleeping room. Yeah. And this is the. I did something special here because I went from the switch via contact and up to the light. I'm guessing because there was something weird here with a beam or something that I couldn't cross easily from there to there. I'm not sure. I can't remember. This is ages ago. Yeah. And that's how I draw windows. That's a door. And that's an outer wall. It's written there. Yeah. That's how the thing goes. Did I draw there? Yeah, I don't know. This is the bathroom on the first floor. It's the same thing. '84. Oh man, I had to sneeze. Oh! Jesus fuck. Yeah. Yeah, that's the end of it. Alright. Well, that's a lot of paper for one cabin.